Okay, this morning we're going to be working on a GoTrax kick scooter that I've been using to ride around town for quite a while. It's actually a great way to get around. It really truly is. However, I do have this one little problem, namely, it's got, as you can see, flat tire. So what we're going to be doing today is replacing that tire with the tube with this, and this is a solid honeycomb tire that'll never go flat again. Now, I've actually never done this. The last time I changed a tire at all was on a bicycle, and that's a great deal different. So this should be quite an adventure, but I will show you exactly every step of the way that I'm doing to change the tire on a GoTrax scooter, in case you have one and you need to see how it's done. So, here we go. Well, obviously the first thing we have to do is take the old tire off. So, okay, once we've got that unscrewed, we just take the cover off. And then, of course, we'll turn it over and do the other side. Okay, and this exposes the main bolts right here. We remove those two. So now we have our tire off. And now, as they say, comes the fun part. Unfortunately, getting a honeycomb tire onto that rim is about as easy as breeding rocks. To do that, you need to find two rocks that adore each other. Put them into a private room with low lighting and soft music, and then wait forever. Still, after watching a few YouTube videos, one from GoTrax itself, I decided I could do it. I managed to get the wheel off the scooter, I managed to get the tire and tube off the wheel. Then I tried to put the solid tire onto the rim. Reference breeding rocks. More YouTube videos were hardly helpful. The GoTrax video said to simply press it into place. That would only work if you were secretly Superman, and even then your glasses would fall off due to the strain, and everyone, even clueless Lois, would know who you actually are. Another video suggested boiling the solid tire to soften it up, which seems like it would be pretty painful handling it once it was out of the pot. Well, that's when I came up with a much better solution to all of this. In fact, my method of changing this tire has two parts to it. Are you ready? Part 1, get a job that pays a lot of money. And part 2, pay somebody else to do it. Actually, this idea isn't nearly as easy as it sounds either. I started looking for shops that would put that solid rubber tire on that little rim. I tried Advanced Auto. Nope. I tried Tires Plus. No, they said they didn't have a machine that would handle a rim that small. I tried Pep Boys. No way, Jose. I tried Walmart, which sells all sorts of vehicles with wheels that small. They said the same thing as Tires Plus, but the mechanic I talked to at least suggested I try bicycle shops. I called the shop I'd taken my bicycle to a few years back. A girl with a charming Australian accent told me the shop owners tried servicing kick scooter tires once and swore they'd never do it again. But she suggested a place called Wild Hogs. Now, you'd think a motorcycle shop called Wild Hogs would sell Harleys or at least Cowies. Nope, they sell cheap Chinese motor scooters. At least those I thought would have small tires. I called the shop. A really grumpy guy told me he didn't want to, but he guessed he could do it for $65. I didn't want to pay that much. Hell, who would? But looking at the scooter on its side in the living room, sans a rear tire, I said, sure, that would be fine. There you have it. A tire on the wheel. Now, I'd like to say that it was because of a valiant effort with the crowbar and the tire thing. But in actuality, it was absolutely hopeless. I mean, you know, all of the YouTube videos showed that it was absolutely hopeless. And after about a half an hour trying, what the hell? I just found a shop, a motorcycle shop, that would actually put it on. And when I went to pick it up, the guy said it took 2 of us to do it, and it took an hour. I said, really? And he goes, yeah, don't ever bring one back again. So, that's how you change the tire on a GoTrax scooter. Oh, man. If you liked what you've just seen, leave me a comment below. I'd love to know what you think. And please, like us. And share this episode with someone you think might enjoy it too. And remember, don't forget to subscribe.
Smoking rockets, Commander? You mean they haven't subscribed already?
And when you subscribe, don't forget to ring that little bell to receive notifications of upcoming shows.